Anyone who's taken a science class has probably heard of genetics. It studies how traits are passed on through DNA. But how can organisms with the exact same DNA develop different sets of traits? Let's take a look at some rats. In 2007, scientists exposed pregnant rats to bisphenol A, also known as BPA, a harmful plastic additive. After exposure, one group was fed prenatal supplements like vitamin B and folic acid, nutrients-rich in methyl groups, which I'll explain in a second. The other group got no supplements. Methyl is a tiny chemical that can turn off certain genes. DNA wraps around proteins called histones, and when a methyl group attaches, the DNA coils more tightly. This blocks transcription enzymes from accessing and copying that gene, so the corresponding protein is never made. These methylation patterns can even be passed to offspring, changing gene expression without altering the DNA itself. In rats, the key gene was dubbed the agouti gene. When active, it causes yellow fur, obesity, and higher risk of diabetes and cancer. Mothers who received methyl supplements mostly had slim, healthy brown babies, but those who didn't had a higher chance of giving birth to yellow, obese rats, even though both groups had identical DNA. The difference? The agouti gene was active in one group and silenced in the other. This is part of epigenetics, the study of how genes are switched on or off without changing the DNA sequence. Diet, toxins, and even social experiences can influence gene expression. All the chemical tags involved, like methyls, which turn genes off, and acetyls, which usually turn genes on, make up what's called the epigenome. Epigenetics explains how cells specialize, how queen bees develop, and why twins might have different risk levels for disease. Think of DNA as a castle, and the epigenome as the guards for each gene or room. The chemical tags determine whether or not transcription enzymes will be allowed inside. Diet and trauma can affect the guard's accuracy and attentiveness, and toxins could make the guards flee. Our environment and choices change how our bodies function. By understanding epigenetics, we can make discoveries and decisions that can lead to healthier lives.